So, I've been doing this since what, May? Look at how long I survived without becoming an Alan Wake channel. I say like I haven't been streaming like one Alan Wake thing a week for like months now. Listen. So, okay. What have we prepped everybody on? We've done the DLC for this game. So we've kind of covered, you know, the crossover content. The content, as it were. We did American Nightmare. So we've a little bit covered what he's done in between the first game and this. Well, he's been looping around here in his little imaginary playland. We read the Clay Stewart novel, so you got a little bit of that like perspective of how the outside world is perceiving this, even if it's a little bit the crazy world. We watched Bright Falls, so we've got a little bit more of the mythology of the town under our belts. We've done everything but play the original game. Maybe I did us a disservice by skipping the original game, but whatever. But whatever. It's fine. We'll live. This is Alan Wake. He's a writer. So this is not a clean playthrough of this. This is going to be the final draft. So this is a little bit, it's you know, it's the New Game Plus storyline. So it does have a couple more things. Okay, let's go get some options down. All right. I will leave these low. I don't want to be ruining everybody's days. Play-wise, everything should be, you know, it's the same. Do we need the player invulnerability? I don't think we need that. Let's be immortal, though, just in case I'm distracted and talking to y'all. Oh, infinite ammo and flashlight batteries. Do we want to make this real easy on ourselves? Auto complete the QuickTime events. Goodness gracious. All right. Sure. You know what? I'm gonna leave some of them on. We're going easy mode. I've done my time. No motion blur, no film grain. God is good. Cool. Alright, we got our subtitles on. Oh. Thank you. Okay, this is the real reason I was going through here. I was like, I know there's a nudity sensor. Let's go ahead and turn him on. Okay. It's like, I like the use of nudity in this game. It really does put like that very visceral moment into it, but something tells me Twitch doesn't like it. Alright. We've got the like easy moto stuff on. Understanding game mechanics is necessary for survival. We'll just go with the story mode. I ain't here to impress anybody. I'm here to put my tinfoil hat on and talk about Alan Wake for hours. We're loading. Oh, we are loading, boys. Come on. I believe. There we go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, his saggy panties at the nudity sensor. Oh. Oh. Somehow it's even sadder with the saggy tighty whities. Alright. Y'all already know how motion sick I get, so that little white dot in the center is here to save my life.
Please. Oh, can you hear me?
What's wrong with you? Come on in. We should go.
Already gone.
Go, man, go! He's not doing so hot, okay? Actually, I just tried it. Wouldn't let me before this tutorial popped. It's so fascinating on the second playthrough to, like, hear them here. Because, like, obviously nothing that what they were saying makes sense before. But yeah, there he said, oh fuck, it's already here. Let me put in. I usually only wear one headphone because I hate doing the thing where I can't hear myself, so I start yelling into the microphone. But the surround sound is so good in this game. That's the one, the monster. I also appreciate the oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Hemingway.
I think Twitch would want him to have the underwears. I don't know. I don't know. And you don't even get, you know, it's still obscured in this screen. You got to get all the way to the subway to get full frontal Nightingale.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, you're
How are
Cavilian
you?
Matthew Peretta.
I'm
Thank
good,
you for
Mom.
your
How are
service.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Somehow
get
his
back to the
dumpy
show.
tidy
You were
waddies were
supposed to
still
wait and
sadder
watch
than his
with
little
me.
Hank Hill butt.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Bless the simultaneous coffee
It can't
sipping
be a
gag.
coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Putting the impact into impact. Get us our map. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
We'll just...
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body.
Let's get down
How
there.
do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
We're in.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Ah, just a nice
I need
Pacific
to
Northwest
think through the facts
hike.
of the case.
You can access the case board inside the Mind
Mind
Palace.
Place.
I mean
My
place.
version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Do you like the remodeling of it? Very detailed.
Everything we know about the previous
Now this is a
murders.
great
Worth taking another look.
mechanic. This was a lot of fun. Beep. Boop. Beep boop. Yes, thank you, tutorial. You did a great job, I guess. Alright. We got Ted Lane the dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Our murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or there. Art. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Got a little map posted up. Gotta go pet the deer. Ah. Can't pet this deer. Bullshit. Petting the deer is like the most important thing.
You're already hard at work, Anderson.
Using
Close
the
to
mind
cracking
place
it.
does
We're
not
just
pause the
getting
game.
started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Or you
know
just-
what happens to cops who
I was
say
gonna
this is
say,
their
are you
last
just throwing up
case?
all these death
Mhm.
flags on purpose?
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
If you're sure.
Whoa.
Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory.
Fucking nature. gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Got our classic national park sign. Hell yes. Cauldron Lake. We'll have plenty of time to run around these woods
Not a bad
later.
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
There's no maps here. This
Damn.
campground sucks.
Could have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Weird little phone booth.
No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time. Here, can I make it, Mulligan?
The witch's blue. I mean hut. Yeah, we'll take a little a side path. Just a
I'm gonna go
little
check
to the
something out.
side.
Be right back.
Got it.
I'm coming.
Deputy
I'm coming.
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I don't know why the sound's getting a little. Oh wait, 'cause I only got one headphone in.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No
You
tar.
put that saggy underwear on
You owe
him?
me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table.
He sure
Ritualistic.
is all bloaty. Gotta go put it on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
When a key image is placed, it'll prompt a new question. We outta here. Alright.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside
Real
stab
redneck
wound,
solutions to this
chest cut
murder.
open, heart removed.
Time to go slap these suckers up on our case board. Oh, come on. Yes, it's consistent. Thank you.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
And this one was messy as hell. Murder matches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
All kinds of crazy shit was going on.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
I think that's my
Was it for a
favorite part.
camera?
Is that they took the time
Someone
to
was
take the
drinking beer.
camera off the
They
tripod
spent time here.
and then knocked the tripod over. Oh, hate taking cameras off tripods. Sitting there spinning it around like an idiot. I'm gonna get there soon. All right, multiple sets of footprints, multiple killers. Heavy blood splatter on the table. Oh, no, I guess that is a part of the killers.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
A crime of passion premeditated seems an easy question to answer by the presence of the tripod.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Being totally normal about it. Thanks, Thornton. Got some gas cans. We don't care about that. Guess we'll just go put our clue in. Alright, victim is Robert Nightingale, who we learned all about from the novel. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
And after he got the boot, he came here. And we read a whole novel on the matter.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Oh, Red Dead
Probably
Redemption came
something
out.
this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But
I bet
no
there's a
happy
whole
ending.
game and a novel about it.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Now we can finally, take the time to evaluate that. No, they knew they were doing this.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why
Waiting
Nightingale?
for the monster.
He's been missing for 13 years. Why
One
here?
sec. I gotta take
Why now?
a quick bathroom break. Back in a sec.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Alright, I'm back. Let's go profiling. Unwrapped in my headset. Okay. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Like Robert Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
I love the visual effect. It was cool in Control, and it's even cooler
Nightingale
here.
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
And yeah, the visual framing of here with like the angles of the fireplace and the antlers it gives her. Oh, it's so good. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Where's my got our bar.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Wild Valley. Not turkey. We got ourselves a little tea set, though. The tea set. Looking good. Oh. So you went crazy, huh? Alright, good talk. Good talk, buddy. Back to the wall. Alright. Victim came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake. But why now, after 13 years? Where's he been? Time to check the lake shore. I wonder if we'll find
The lake is
anything
connected to
interesting down
Nightingale
there.
somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Yes,
Right.
I know I can access the map, but thank you.
I'll just wait here.
Alright, have fun. Have fun, Mulligan. You crazy man.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
You know. Stuff.
It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude.
Probably
The killers knew
nude.
He was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Hell yeah.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
And what's these?
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
I should go ask some spooky questions.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
And yeah, you can then come back and read them. If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mind place. Okay, thank you, Mind Palace. I'm still doing your intro. It's okay, tutorial. I'm so happy that we are returning to this weather.
You made it back.
Oh, thank goodness. Sick of
I hope
summer.
You didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Thanks, buddy. I guess we'll see if you got any input. You got anything to say? No? Alright. Let's go piece our cases together so that we can go reaching into the guy's chest. Alright. Footprints emerging from under the rock. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Nightingale has something inside of him.
Found all I can here.
That's
Time
the
to
one.
properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
He's right here, Saga. Now you're talking about them as much as they were talking about you.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks for nothing, buddy.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls. and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
And then I'm going to
At
go
the
full
diner,
Scully
right?
and just
I
do
could
my
use a cup of
own
coffee.
autopsy.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I do
Seems
love
like a nice town so far.
how after 10
Burgess
years,
aside.
they still never
Pretty
quite got
woods.
an opening the door
Few lodge we got set
animation.
up in.
Makes sense.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Oh, in Bright Falls, I don't know, buddy. It's a little bit murder central. Property of the FBC. Oh,
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Cold
An
Casey.
Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Place. Hell yeah. Already used to have a heroic day. Station 11. I'm touching. I'm touching. I'm touching. So yeah, very interesting
Can't
with
fit
all the
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah, the stuff in the art book, or I guess in Alan Wake Illuminated, since there's a new art book now. We'll say Illuminated to differentiate. About taking out the more sci-fi elements. It is curious, you know, how much did they take those out to keep it a more grounded story? How much did they take those out to then spin off completely into Control? And I guess Quantum Break as well. Whoopa! Uh-oh. Okay, good. I was like, oh, please don't be stuck, Saga. I am streaming and I do not want to restart the game because you
Here we
got
are.
stuck on a rock.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
To Bright Falls!
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly.
I replaced my CPU and my GPU to try and not get this to happen. But here we are. I guess that's better. When I first played this, I had big problems with these cutscenes where, like, the audio wouldn't play at all. It would then play, like, after them completely. Ah.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Gotta try upgrading. I set up my laptop to be even nicer to my
Need to
CPU.
swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Her American accent isn't bad, except for her total inability to pronounce R's.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Me on any given day.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Not enough, that's how much.
Enough coffee.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus,
Come,
Charlie.
get percolated!
Man, it is sweaty in these suits. Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell.
Change of topic, please.
No, you know what? Once you got a case of the swamp ass, it's where you're stuck. And that's why I'm glad summer's over.
Oh dear. Cute.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going good, person. Thanks.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I
Hi.
got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Gonna read this bulletin board. Thank you. Staying alive is the coolest fashion statement. Wear a life jacket. Take first aid courses. Someone's life might depend on it. What to do during a natural disaster. No, that's true. You know, our earthquake thing is earthquake organization is doing a whole event in like a week. We actually do a whole lot of how to survive natural disasters. Because
Nice to
to
meet
be
you,
fair,
Sheriff.
we did
I'm
have
set for
St.
coffee.
Helens go up in
No, I wouldn't say
living
no to
memory.
another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
They could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just
Distinctly
inside
not
in
the
a coffee
murdering
pot
type.
on their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
We'll just eavesdrop.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure,
Eavesdropping.
but it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Don't want to talk about 2010 too much around here.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
This is their table.
See you around.
Tor and Odin. Don't
Be so calm.
touch.
It's a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on! Look, it's Odin's favorite song, and he deserves it. Employees only. Nevian.
I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything?
Oh, Ed.
Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Thank you for the demonstration there,
Then we
Ed.
bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Somebody got some profiling to do.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Oh, we didn't ask them about why they were at the lake. You know.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Hello.
Thanks.
There she
This
is.
could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
Rose is so good at functioning in human
You're
society.
thinking of someone else.
If you say so.
Rose like, God damn, I'm the normal one here.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Deer
Good to
Fest,
know.
Deer Fest.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the
Things
morgue
got
if
even
you're ready to go take a look.
weirder.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true.
Too true.
Here. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Barbecue.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
That's
What'd
Rose.
she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Thank you,
Oh,
deputies.
this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
And we recognize it from good old Alan Wake 1.
Have a nice day.
It actually has changed a bit from the first game. Don't be an easy target. Stay alert in public. Incredible.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
We're going full Scully.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Well, the whole heart is outside of his body.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
To the case board! Examination of our Nightingale.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Alright. Chest ripped open. Something visible inside. Bruises. Defensive wounds on victim. Smudged text under victim's skin. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure.
Okay. Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Illegible words on heart.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
And an additional, Alex Casey lunchboxes.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Lunchbox found by the FBC monitoring station. Oh, yes. Cauldron Lake area. There we go. Where we're going, we don't need gloves. Yeah.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Oh, that flash of door. Yes!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. There he is.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. You leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now. He vanished.
End of chapter. I love this game. Will the chapter songs get me muted? Probably. But I love them all so much. Oh. The quote-unquote credit songs from the first game were all well chosen and a lot of fun, even though they caused licensing issues with the PC release, obviously. But oh man. These chapter songs are all so good. I'm really glad they went the songs, like, for the game approach. Hell yes. Alright.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
And there is a lot to make sense of.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
To our manuscripts! Whoosh. Yeah, the edits are intriguing. You got any clues? Let's find out. We do. Workers describe multiple attackers reindeer mass chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. Into our killer profile.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Well, organized might be giving them a lot of credit, but case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case.
Yay! The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
I love how hype she is. Cult case, cult case, cult case. Alright, the victim of the cult killing became a monster. Victim's body organs covered in writing, page found inside chest. Writing part of ritual?
Keep trying.
I was hoping it would maybe be there. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. go with the who's involved, perhaps? No, no. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, we got more. We got more up here, don't we? Yes. What kind of cult? There we go. Deer masks? They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? A page where his heart should be. Text tattooed on the missing heart. Can't be a coincidence. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Oh, come on. His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Alright, this will go back up into what kind of cult? Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? The overlap? What? These pages aren't making sense. According to the page, sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake, and he's a Taken? I don't think we got more profiling we can do. Yeah.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love
Not
to blame
at
this on
all.
mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Pages haven't been wrong yet. May as well put our full faith in them.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
This is definitely a
Nightingale
case
turned
of
into
getting
some sort of
spooked.
monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Your coworker is literally dead on the ground in front of you. Can you, you know what? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right.
Wait a minute.
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic?
Like poof, he's gone like magic. Yeah, magic's not real.
Mulligan? No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real. I knew that.
Fucking Goofus and Goofus back here. Shortcut key? No slappy slappy for me.
fine pair.
Goofus and Goofus.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that
Where
I'm
is it?
lost in
There it
London.
is.
You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Fuck the government, we have bolt cutters. Best line whole game? Maybe so. It's got stiff competition from approximately every other Ilmo commercial, but, oh, you know. Slappy slappy. Gently slapping doors open with the back of your hand is a fine Alan Wake game tradition. Give me this. I'm going to need them. I may not know that I need them. For sale, coffee cup mascot costume. Guaranteed to give you the swamp ass.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh,
My
hey.
client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
I don't think we can go into the holding cells yet. Ooh, we can.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Walter's going through it, okay?
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Y'all want to, like, sweep back here or something?
Do you
Man.
think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me?
Think he wants to do
Nightingale
paperwork?
and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
And it hasn't been
I'm
wrong
gonna take
yet.
a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
We need our fuck the government bolt cutters. Damn. Cause look, you can. There's the symbol, so there must be a cult box in there. Let me at that stash box. Jump the fence, Saga. Jump the fence, Saga. I don't think she's gonna do it. Let me down, Saga. Let me down, girl. guess the lane does end. I was like, does the lane even end? Are we just slapping random road signs in there? Nope, it's accurate. It's accurate. What was I doing? Doubting Remedy? He's really a perfectionist for this sign. Cold. Should we go say hi to Rose? Let's do it. Hi, Rose. Big Buck cheeseburger. Oh, hit me up. What do we got? What do we got on the menu? We got pancake. The whole pancake breakfast only $5.99. That's pretty good. French toast, 2 eggs with bacon, ham and cheese omelet, Pacific Grand Slam. I don't know that you can call a breakfast a Grand Slam if you're not Denny's. Alright, alright. Fantastic burgers. For the kids, we got the fawn burger with fries. Got the grilled cheese. Alright. Bright Falls blend coffee. The decaf. Why's the decaf like a whole 50 cents cheaper? Wait a minute. That just seems hateful. That just seems hateful. I see that Casey's pathfinding got a little scrungy up there.
Take care.
Doing a little bit of walking in circles. There we go. Now he's... Oh yeah, look, the funeral home does kind of like match up with where the sheriff station is, doesn't it? Because it'd be back there. So yeah, underneath here would be where the morgue and everything was. Okay. I never noticed before that the map actually kind of like made sense through there. Smash! Man, we'll have a whole action sequence as Alan back there. Soon. Well, it's not too soon. Palace Lodge.
Check out the town, Anderson?
It
Just getting
did.
my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Too boyad.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Too true, bestie.
Or maybe 3.
Okay, maybe not so true. The historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was constructed as a part of one of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both in private and public use through the years and has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants?
And so yeah, the same interior that like they shot Bright Falls in, which means that this is the Timberline Lodge that this is based on. Which is down in Oregon, and what they use as the exteriors for the
Deerfest even is.
for The Shining.
Hello.
Well, there's always our own restaurant.
Party hard, bro. Yeah? Somebody started drinking early. I love the Intenso beard on the front desk guy. Good stuff, good stuff.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be...
Let's get some Tapio's weather report.
That concludes concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're
He's
all
still got
asking
that
the same
impressive
question
pulse on everything going on in Bright
they
Falls.
bring all this darn rain with them. Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right.
Thanks, Tapio.
Elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
No! I love Tapio. What a hero. All right. Nice cheap ferry too. Jeez. All right. To the car. Time to go back to the lake.
I need to come.
I can't believe this is still like fucking up. Update the whole fucking computer to try and get these working before I stream it, but no.
Anderson, I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case...
Yeah, it used to just keep playing the audio. Now it just cuts it off when it's done loading. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Weird stuff.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Ha 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 ha. Which we will be doing tomorrow? Tomorrow. I believe tomorrow I have more of this scheduled. Because I don't want to just marathon through it. I've got to drag it out for the whole month. Okay, no, tomorrow I do have finishing that second run of Ever 17 scheduled, so it's Friday that we'll be doing chapter 2 of this. Friday. So we will BRB right now. I'll be back with... Let's do 2 Point. Let's start setting up a winter museum.